Welcome back to Poker Celeb. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Kylie Jenner hated on for taking a private jet. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Kylie Jenner has been called out for taking a private jet, but was it so bad? Well, stay with us to find out. According to an automated Twitter account that tracks celebrity flights based on transponders and tail fin marking, Jenner's flight on the 12th of July lasted just 17 minutes, taking her from Van Nuys in Los Angeles to the nearby town of Camarillo. The model had earlier taken a 27-minute trip in her jet, a $72 million Bombardier BD700 to Van Nuys from Thermal, California. She was subsequently attacked by Twitter users for her absolute disregard for the planet and for being a full-time climate criminal. It's estimated that her 17-minute jaunt would have resulted in a ton of carbon dioxide emissions, which, while in and of itself not a huge amount, it's about a quarter of the total annual carbon footprint of the average person globally. The trip would have taken Jenner about 40 minutes in car, causing just a fraction of the emissions. But Jenner, who took an even shorter flight lasting just 9 minutes between the same two locations in June, is far from the only celebrity to make short hops using private aircraft, rather than driving or using public transport. A review of the Celebrity Jets tracking account shows that just in the past month, the rapper Drake took an 18-minute flight from Hamilton, Ontario to Toronto. Kenny Chesney, the country music singer, was in the air for just 20 minutes between Akron, Ohio and Pittsburgh. And the actor Mark Wahlberg took a 23-minute flight from Dublin to County Clare in Ireland, among other short trips. Many of these brief flights are to park an aircraft at a convenient or less expensive location, or are part of a longer two-part journey. But many appear to have an unclear rationale, such as the decision of Floyd Mayweather, the boxer, to fly 14 minutes from Las Vegas to nearby Henderson, then to fly 10 minutes back on Sunday. I'm not surprised people are upset. They're right to be mad about this, said Jack Sweeney, creator of the Celebrity Jets account, which uses data from a company that tracks aircraft transponders. Sweeney, a student at the University of Central Florida, has a similar account that just tracks the private jet of Elon Musk, the multi-billionaire head of Tesla. In May, Musk took a 28-minute flight in his jet between Houston and Austin, Texas. But Sweeney believes he should be judged differently for this. With Elon, he's just trying to be as quick as possible and efficient for work. But someone like Kim Kardashian, who has taken long and short private flights, is posting Kim Air and flexing and all that, he said. Private jets are responsible for around 4% of all aviation emissions, according to a 2016 study, with the airline industry keen to point out that flying in general comprises just a small fraction of overall sources of planet-heating gases. However, private aircraft still emit more than 33 million tons of greenhouse gases, more than the country of Denmark. And because they carry so few people, they are 5 to 14 times more polluting than commercial planes per passenger, and 50 times more polluting than trains, researchers have found. These startlingly short flights show the immense impact of the wealthy and overall aviation emissions, said Scott Hochberg, an attorney at the Center of Biological Diversity's Climate Law Institute. The problem starts at the top with Kylie Jenner and other celebrities with private jets, which have a much larger impact than commercial aircraft on per-passenger basis. But it also includes many others, as the US constitutes the bulk of the wealthy elite that have the luxury of flying. Major US airlines have announced that climate plans include commitments to ramp up the use of low-emission sustainable aviation fuels, or SAFs, such as cooking oil or hydrogen, with Joe Biden's administration last year unveiling a goal of 20% cut in aviation emissions by 2030. The target, however, is voluntary, and there has been no significant shift by the industry towards lessening its climate impact. Aviation decarbonization is largely all talk and little substance in the US, says Pavlenko. As for celebrities, they need to set a positive example and ditch the planes. At the very least, they should exhibit some leadership and use sustainable fuels or a zero-emissions plane when that becomes available. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.